First opened in 2002. There's a look inside Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, the Motor City. But tonight we start Week 14 of the NFL season with a great Thursday night matchup, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Detroit Lions.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
About set to begin another week of football, and happy to have you along. We are underway on Thursday night primetime. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Hardball. 11. 180. Maverick.
Opening play, and Goff wants to pass it. And that's to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And they work this well field across the 45. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
And let's face it,
good
what we just
for
saw
a
there,
Lions.
not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well.
1st and
if you
10
don't
at the
tackle him as soon as he
48-yard
catches the
line.
ball, this is the end result. Big yardage after it.
Got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. We're only in the first quarter, so they better get a ring on the hold on that.
Yeah, exactly right. What's really difficult to try and defend him is if he's not aggressive. So try to get him on the ground quickly after the catch.
It's a gain of 18.
The initial point of contact.
That's good for a Lions.
If you're these receivers, you got to be ready, because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it quick.
And this is why you spend time with your guy either in the offseason, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes it's just
and he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line.
By Sam Williams. A loss of 4 brings up 2nd and 14 at the Cowboys' 39-yard line.
Super one. We go. Listen. Black 20. Turbo.
Here's Goff. And this is incomplete.
Intended for
Trying to get that to
Jameer
Gibbs out of the backfield. And it's 3rd down.
Marquise Bell on the
Look at this
coverage.
Cowboy defense. They're currently 21st, Charles, in the NFL against the run.
And stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out, being able to play it, understand what you have to get done, and finally stop some people, put them on the ground.
Super. 4 down.
Now on 3rd and long, they look to throw. And he's going to be taken down. Micah Parsons
on the play.
racking up sack number 12 for him on the year.
Jack Fox in
out to
punt
punt here on
formation for
4th
the
down.
Lions.
Kevontae Turpin deep for the Cowboys. And that'll
The
hit the
Cowboys
5
take
and go
over
into
1st
the end
and
zone
10
for a touchback.
at their own 20-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together.
Here we go. Viking, Panther 60. Ready, right?
Now Milton. And under the Lions pressure, he's bring down.
Joe
Milton
Milton
he takes his sack
a
for
loss
a
of
loss
6
of
yards.
6 to bring up
It's
second down.
Blitz. 79. Timberwolves. Ready.
Milton. He finds his man. Complete. It's Ferguson.
Milton's pass.
Well
complete to Jake Ferguson.
It's
a gain of 34 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10.
Red. County line. Cougar 19.
They'll run here with a long hold with it. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line.
He'll get taken down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard.
Lose a yard there.
Brings
It's
up
2nd and 11. You talk about this Lions defense. They find themselves just a couple of spots outside of the top 10 defending the pass, number 12 in the league.
And how about that last play? Did you see how quickly they got to the ball? Caused a loss of yardage? Yeah, that play shows exactly why their ranking is justified.
And now they're just hoping to see more of that. They find some open field here.
Milton's pass.
And it's going to be another 1st down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 31-yard line. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
That turns into a very well-orchestrated play right there. Going to work his way out of the backfield to the right, and after he looked it in, he found plenty of space to roam and picked up big yardage.
On 1st down, it's Blue. And they can't bring it down. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds.
1st and goal, Dallas.
A big run there, 29 yards and a 1st.
That was a heck of a sprint. Tried to get to the end zone, didn't quite get there, just short out of bounds at the 2-yard line. I know the defense is relieved he didn't get to the end zone, and the guy who was carrying the ball, a little frustrated, he didn't make it all the way.
To throw is Milton. And this will be incomplete.
Milton's
Physical play on the football
intended for Jaden Blue. Incomplete.
Against a team coming off a win just as your team did the previous week, we talk about being physical all game long. Sometimes being physical is just being on the spot and helping force the incompletion.
Quick throw complete.
Milton's
touchdown saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
60,
they'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Touchdown,
Milton's pass complete to Jaden Blue. Touchdown, Dallas.
Touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Cowboys will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight.
The kicker on for the point after.
A nice throw there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie. Because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to his 2nd and sometimes 3rd progression. That was a nice play.
And taken down just past the 20, about the 21-yard line.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. As mentioned, this one of the hottest teams in the NFL, riding that winning streak into this one. But now playing here on Thursday night, do you think that this helps or hurts their momentum?
Well, ordinarily, I'd say it hurts the momentum because now you get that short week. But when a team's playing as well as they are, it actually allows them to down focus and only worry about themselves and less about their opponent. So when you're playing well, you just worry about the things you're doing well and let the opponent deal with that.
And he will finally be escorted out of bounds down inside the 35.
It's a gain of 42 yards.
42
That's
yards.
good for a Lions.
When they needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
180.
Gone. This to report right side. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 12 more yards there and another first down.
12 more yards.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
They want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
On first and 10, here's Gibbs.
Jameer Gibbs,
going to
the
be
ball
stopped
carrier.
cold behind the
Sam
line of
Williams
scrimmage.
on the stop.
Officially, it's a
loss of
1 yard
yard.
loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
At the
Lions at
Cowboys' 20-yard line.
now on the year. And they've been playing their best football of the year, winners of 4 in a row.
And I thought they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Now gone. He gets this out wide to Gibbs. And able to get this down inside the 15, into the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up
Charles,
third
Thursday
and
night
5.
game. I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. And you know what else you're looking for?
What's that?
Who are the freshest guys coming off of the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
Third and 5.
Super 1. We go, Todd. Super 1. Super 1. Tiger. What's that?
Here's Gall. Flushed out right. He's got his target. That's complete. And in for the Lions touchdown. 13 yards out. And the Lions are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point splits the ranks.
Good.
And we are tied at 7.
That ties the game at 7. Jack Fox
So
to kick
we'll
off
leave it at
for the
7
Lions.
now as they kick it away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Ready, break.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. So they are back to 500 on the year. Got the win last weekend, and it's one that kept their playoff hopes alive.
And if you do have those hopes, 500 is not where you want to be at this point of the year. Now, we know they've battled through some rough patches this season, so now it comes down to how they're going to finish. Not out of it. Can't afford any more missteps, though.
Jaden Blue, the ball
He
carrier.
will lose yardage and be
Malcolm
backed up to the
Rodriguez
24.
on the stop. Brought down
Loss of
back
a
at the
full 3
24-yard
yards,
line.
and now it's second down.
Let's go. Cowboy 80. Ready,
Here's Milton. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And that will be incomplete.
Milton's pass.
Trying to dial up the long one way
on the
out
deep
there,
ball.
but it'll be third down.
It's third
Absolutely no
down.
disguise on that one. They
And
just went for it.
13.
Put him out there and said, go deep. Let's try and hit him. Unfortunately, to no avail.
Ready. 79. Hurt.
To throw, it's Milton. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes.
Joe Milton.
The Clemson product,
A loss of
DJ
6
Reader,
yards.
got in for the sack.
And it's 3
On
and
fourth down,
out.
here's Brian Anger now to kick
Brian
this one
Anger
away.
in punt formation
Back
for the
deep,
Cowboys.
Khalif Raymond. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. Fielded at the 43.
Khalif Raymond on the return.
12-yard
The
return.
Lions take over first
And the
and
Lions
10.
will have excellent field
At the
position here as they
44-yard
take
line.
over first and 10. From the gun, Gibbs will get it. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
The ball carrier. Marquise Bell on the tackle.
Stop.
A gain of a yard.
There's plenty of traffic
Brings up
waiting for
second
him up the
and
middle.
9.
But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
From the 43, here's second and 9.
We go tonight. 180. 12, 12, 12. Shell. Super. What's that?
Goff now looking to throw. Going underneath. Gibbs has it. Now he's loose down the left sideline. Trying to tiptoe the pylon, but they're going to say he's stepped out at the 1-yard line.
That's good.
The offense has to love that because that was just a dump down, and then he turned something out of seemingly nothing.
At the 1-yard line.
And the best quarterbacks understand that dumping it down is often a good play, a better play than even what was drawn up.
Gibbs will take this one in. It's a Lions touchdown. So the rushing touchdowns continue to stack up, CD. That now 15 for him on the year.
And give him a ton of credit for staying healthy and being a smart runner, and is showing just how important he's been to his team. He's got to be their MVP at this point in the season, and those votes may have been turned into league MVP votes when it's all said and done.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Ready.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula to get them down there the first time? Getting back to something close to that. Maybe they can get this game tied up.
Complete to George Pickens.
Right around the 34.
A gain of 14.
First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down.
Mustang 19. 70 Timberwolves.
Throwing is Milton. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. It's caught inside the 25.
Milton's pass complete to number 88, C.D. Lamb. Touchdown,
66 yards. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. The extra point is good. And good by Aubrey.
That ties the game
tied at 14.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Nice little jump.
Raymond on
beyond the 20,
return.
but not
The
by
Lions
much.
take
In
over
fact, just a yard
10
pass there to the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
We go tonight. Hey, 20. We're good. 12. Turbo set.
Now Goff. And that'll be caught by St. Brown.
Goff's pass.
And that's good for
complete
a pickup
to
of 10 yards.
St. Brown.
And they'll be left with a second
10 yards on the pickup.
Well, he's
it's
a diminutive receiver, Charles. Not a ton of size, but still able to bring that in against double coverage.
I think that's a great job by him of understanding angles, because you mentioned his size. He's not going to go over the top of someone or body someone out of the way. He's got to make sure he creates enough space for himself by getting people into the wrong spot on defense, moving them with his body, and then showing his numbers to the quarterback to be open.
Super 66.
Now it's gone. That's complete right side. It's just and he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
5-yard gain on the play.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
We go tonight. 5, 20, 12, 12.
To throw is gone. He's got it complete to Gibbs.
Jameer
slips up past the 40. Before being tackled.
It's a gain of 11.
11 yards.
That's
there on the line, first down.
Detroit Lions.
They certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
Cut. What's that?
Straight ahead with Gibbs here. And he gets forward at the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down.
Mozzie Smith on the
passing game's been working quite well so far.
3-yard
the running
pickup.
game's been a little bit
Brings
of a
up
struggle.
second
That's a
and
surprise
7.
to me. Typically,
At
when
the
you can throw
50-yard
it,
line.
you've opened up lanes for your runners.
Horrible.
Here's second and 7.
Cut. Super. White 20. Horrible. Horrible. What's that?
From the 50, it's gone. A short pass here taken in by Laporta.
To Sam
Gain
Laporta.
of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
Brings up third
That's a
and
staple
1.
of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Hold on.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though.
180. What's that?
Back to throw. Gone. Able to find the open man. That's complete. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20.
It's a gain of 23 yards.
They shock the D and
That's
rip off a pretty
another
big play.
Lions. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Here we go. What's that?
Now back to the ground. Here's Gibbs. And he's going to push his way down to about the
Jameer Gibbs.
Give him 10 yards on the pickup.
10 more
and
yards.
Make it second and a
The
foot or
tackle
so.
made at the 12-yard line.
Any explosive run, you can
10
almost feel the
yards on the
ground
pickup.
shaking, and that's from the
It's
offensive
second
lineman
and
creating
inches.
space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
And he's going to be taken down straight back around the 18-yard line.
By Micah Parsons.
Micah Parsons.
A 7-yard loss.
That is now
Brings
2
up
sacks
third
for
down.
him here in this first half. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7.
Cut. Black 20.
From the gun, here's Gone. And he's going to go down again. Micah Parsons drops him again for the second straight play. And it brings up 4th down. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. Bates' kick is good.
The field goal
And they
is
take
good.
a 17-14
Makes
lead.
the score Lions 17.
So as it turns out, that sack doesn't wind up costing them
14.
Charles. They at least get points, get 3 of them.
Yeah, that's where your
Jack
kicker can really
Fox
come
to
to your
kick off
rescue,
for the
because you
Lions.
know After the sack, there was a little consternation there. Are we out of field goal range? Are we going to be able to get through?
The Cowboys take over first and 10
and gave them
at
exactly
their own
what they
35-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And with a little under a minute to go, they may try and work their way into field goal range and try to tie up this ball game.
Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Here's Milton now to throw. And that is incomplete. Wow, the coverage a little too good there. And it's second down.
Leads to second and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Along his entire route, and he was right there ready to provide a hit that prevents him from making another catch to his big start.
Off the play fake. Milton. They'll roll him out right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first two throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
19 Charger, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Dragon 60.
Looking to throw. Milton. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't
intended for George Pickens.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession,
Brian Anger
now they know that they can compete with this offense.
The Cowboys.
On to punt now, Anger, as he boots this one away. That'll go as a punt.
Raymond on the return. The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they may just be content to take this 3-point lead and head into the locker room. Goff. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. And he'll be out of bounds there to get it up past the 40. They'll get a dozen there, and the Lions have a first down.
That's good. For
a lot of tight
Lions,
ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
17. Yo, 12.
Goff now to throw. It's Williams on the catch. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts.
Complete to Jamison Williams.
They'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
Second and 6 at the 49-yard line.
Now a 2nd and 6.
Got it. 180. Louis. Super. Horrible. We're good.
Here's Goff. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
For Sam Laporta.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
66. We go tonight. 20. 12. 12. Merlin. What's that?
Goff now looks to throw. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's
Incomplete.
Third down is a down.
Kenneth
Both sides
Murray
know
on
they
the
absolutely
coverage.
have to win. And the name of the game for the defense is
punt
pressure on the
formation for the
quarterback.
Lions.
But pressure on the quarterback with contact, that's how you end up winning it.
And he couldn't get it to check up. That
The
gets all
Cowboys
the way
take
to the
over
end
first
zone
and 10
for a touchback.
at their own 20-yard line.
19 Lions. Come Lions. Here we go. Panther 11. Cougar 19. 76.
They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
A field goal the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this third quarter. And no run back here as the third quarter will commence with a touchback. The back set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always
Jaden Blue, the ball
he's getting the ball to start the second
Tackle
half.
made at the 38-yard line.
That you already referenced
It's
in
a
the
pickup
first
of
half.
3.
He'll put that all
Brings up
together and
second
come out with
and
something
7.
really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
And they'll come up second and 7.
18 Rattler. 18 Stephanie. 18 Cardinal.
A short one there taken in by Ferguson.
Milton
Gets this one to midfield
to
before
Jake
it's brought
Ferguson.
down. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first
down.
A few moving pieces on that play because that was an RPO, was it not?
It was, but one important piece that didn't move incorrectly, the offensive line. Because when you're running this play, as he continued down the line of scrimmage, sometimes the lineman can wander downfield. And if you're more than a yard downfield, it's illegal to throw the football on that play. But they held their ground, held their spot, and turned it into a nice game. It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Second and 10.
Let's go now. 70.
From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. Looking for Pickens. He's got him on the out route.
Milton's pass.
9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a
gain
yard.
of 10. Brings up third and inches.
Here we go. Ready?
They'll try to run for it with Blue. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line
Rodriguez on the
that
tackle.
winds up being a 4-yard
It's a loss of
and
4
leads to
yards.
fourth down.
Brings up
I see a
fourth
shake in the
down.
head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
A 61-yard attempt.
And this one will not get there. It's off to the left anyway. It's no good.
That
And instead
keeps
of
the
tying
score
it up,
Lions
they'll remain
17.
down by 3.
Cowboys
Wow,
14.
partner, it's almost a little jarring to see a holder set up on the other side of midfield. I brought out my binoculars to make sure on that one. That is showing an awful lot of confidence in a kicker to try and hit from 61 yards. And this one winds up no good.
Listen. Super. What's that?
Here's Goff. Escaping the pressure right. Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Picked by Kenneth Murray. And the Cowboys will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. He got out of the pocket there, was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling, his receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work.
Dallas.
Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game. And try change things up.
Let's see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis.
At the 46-yard line.
So the completion good for just 3.
Brings up second and 7.
Second down. Now it's the backup Prescott. Got an open man. It's Pickens.
Prescott's pass.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
A gain of 9 yards.
They kept the receiver
First
in the short
down,
field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Prescott to throw it. It's Pickens outright. So the completion results there in 9
complete
yards.
To George Pickens.
And it'll bring up a second and short.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard at the Lions' 36-yard line.
Kill. Yeah. There we go. 26.
Here's Prescott. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by DJ Reed. Down the left sideline. And he will bring it back. Interception return for a Lions touchdown. So what a turn of events there. You're driving to take the lead in this third quarter, but then one mistake,
the kicker on
and you're watching the ball being returned for a touchdown.
Certainly a great example of how focused
the kick is good.
You can't get
Makes the score Lions
I think that
24.
he did. He's got him moving downfield,
14.
but that's a play where he just shouldn't have thrown the football.
To kick
and
off for the Lions.
Could wind up costing him the ball game.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he'll wisely just take it easy here. This ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back on the field. You're not over on the sidelines. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it.
Second down.
All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Now they'll audible to something else.
19 tight.
To throw is Milton. Under pressure, they got him again.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Ready? Cowboy 80. 18, 5 in. 19, Wyatt.
Now Milton. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Pass. Intended for CD incomplete.
And you're at that point of the game where you can't afford too many more plays. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
For the Cowboys.
Anger is on to punt, and he gets this one away. And good coverage there by the punt team. They're able to get down there and
Lions
drop
take
it
over
with
first
authority.
and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. The last drive for this offense, Charles, you remember it ended in one play, that quick interception, but they do still have the lead as they start this drive here.
That's something to focus on for them as well, because it's not quite
a gain of 12 yards.
But the interception,
and the Lions,
hey, shake it off,
first down.
Move on. Hasn't cost your team the lead.
First and 10
now
at
it's
the
time
42-yard line.
And the quarterback and his teammates, they can add to the lead with a good drive here.
Horrible. Cut. Block 20. Merlin. Attack.
Now Goff. Eluding the pressure right. That is caught by Laporta. He'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9.
Another big play right there, and this is where, as an offense, you can really put the hammer down. You've got a double-digit lead, but those other guys, they've been hanging around. A touchdown here could put this game out of reach, and that's a strong step towards getting it done.
20. Super 66. Hey, lift.
Here's Goff. And it's caught. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. With touchdown number 20 on the year.
The
and
kicker
the Lions
on
are able to
after.
widen their advantage. Extra
the kick is good. And makes the score Lions 31.
The lead moves to 17.
Cowboys 14. Jack Fox to kick off
Set
for
now
the
to
Lions.
kick this one away, and off it goes. And he'll wisely just take a knee here. And this ball will come out to the 35.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here.
They've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. He finds his man complete. That's Ferguson. And he gets all the way down
Milton's
to the 30-yard line.
Complete to Jake Ferguson.
A big play here for
Dallas. A gain of 42 yards on the play.
42 yards.
And the Cowboys
We have seen big plays from both quarterbacks throughout this game, and there's another one right there. Going back and forth, almost like 2 excellent guitar soloists trying to top each other with each additional play.
That's going to be caught by Pickens.
Milton's pass.
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down.
A gain of 15
yards down to the 15
first down,
and a first
Dallas.
down.
Drop 60. Ready. Gravity Lions. Ready.
Here's Milton. Oh, the ball comes out on the hip, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Intended for C.D.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. And he will bring it back. An interception return for the Lions. Touchdown. They'll go in for 2. They'll kick the point after. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is now 24.
Makes the score Lions 38. Cowboys 14.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin to drive at the 30.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And not the first time that they're coming back out off of a turnover, but the last one really hurt Charles with that pick 6.
And it feels like the whole team's infected right now, doesn't it? It's not just been one person. It's kind of been a group effort where mistakes have happened. Can they put that aside, kind of start over, and put together a nice drive.
Back now at Ford Field. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Here's 2nd and 10.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Now a 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. Come back, Cowboy 80. 79 Broncos. Mustang 19. Go.
To throw, it's Milton. To the right side and intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And he interception returns the Lions touchdown. Extra point attempt here still to come.
Extra point.
And this one was a little while ago as he gets add on to their big lead.
Makes the score Lions 45. Cowboys 14.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And they'll get him down inside the 30 to 27.
Return. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10. At their own 27-yard
offense here set to begin the drive. And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick 6 put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on to the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Incomplete.
That incompletion brings us one step closer to the end of this one. Maybe mercifully, partner. And let's face it, though, no surprise they're still flinging it around. They have pride, too.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. He's giving this to Pickens. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. So the penalty certainly helps them out as they come up on 2nd and 5. Milton. Pickens is there on the crossing route.
Milton's pass.
He'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
A gain of 21 yards.
A gain there of 21 yards.
First down, Cowboys.
Ready.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. And he'll be hit as he releases it.
Milton's pass intended for Jake Ferguson.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that they don't do to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. This will be a loss of 3.
The tackle made back at his own 49.
Looming. And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
Milton's pass.
And it's going to be another first down as he'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 22-yard line.
And the Cowboy first down.
Throwing is Milton. And that is caught. Touchdown.
Milton's pass complete to number 9.
Avonte Turpin from 21
the kicker on for the point after.
And the Cowboys get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. Aubrey good with a PAT.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Well, the win for them at this point seems pretty assured. I mean, still a decent amount of time left in the fourth quarter, Charles, but you got the football, you're up 3 scores, and have to be feeling really good about where they're at.
A gain of 12
observation
yards.
skills, partner, because
That's
I think you saw them charge out to the field, fired up about another chance to get into the end zone.
First and 10 at the
Listen,
37-yard line.
Ready to crush any hope left on the opposing sideline. And they want to do it with some gusto, too.
Complete to Jamison Williams. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 41-yard line.
From the 41, here's 2nd down and 7.
Yes, 180. Whoa. 2 for 1. 2 for 1.
Goff now looking to throw. He's airing it out for Williams. That's caught inside the 20. He's way down into Dallas territory inside the Cowboy
It's a
15.
gain of 48 yards.
A big play there
And the
for
Lions
Detroit.
first down.
48 yards.
First
From
and
down
10
at the 12,
12-yard
it's
line.
1st and 10.
Hey, check one more. Check 180.
Out of the gun, they give the Gibbs.
Jameer
He's
Gibbs,
going to be
the ball
met at
carrier,
the line of scrimmage and
brought
taken down.
right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain
No
on the
gain
play.
on
It'll
the
be
play.
2nd down.
2nd and 10.
Brandon, you're a big
At the
lover of
12
music.
yard
How
line.
about what you just saw there? This is what I call playing the piano for a defensive line with the ability to move laterally up and down the line of scrimmage. How about the way he just flowed and got to the outside part of the field and made that play?
Tiger.
Gone. And that is incomplete. A lot of force
intended
down
for
on the
Jameer
carry. He
Gibbs.
could not hang on. It's
Incomplete.
3rd down.
Brings up a
Well,
3rd
fourth
down
quarter with a
and
3-score
10
lead here,
yards to
Charles,
go.
but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
Hold on.
To throw is gone. And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away.
Incomplete.
And that keeps the
It's
field
now
goal on the
4th
table
down.
as it's 4th down. Bates' kick is
The
good.
field goal is
And that
good.
would extend their lead even
Makes
further.
the score Lions
Well,
48.
ultimately, not really sure that they're going to
Cowboys
need
21.
those 3 points, but they'll take the 3
Jack
and they've
Fox
had that
to
lead.
kick off
Yeah,
for
this
the
one's
Lions.
already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your
The
headset
Cowboys
so you
take
can keep
over
calling
1st and
plays and
10
trying to add to this
at
lead.
their own 25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Here we go. Set.
Throwing to start the drive. Milton. And under the line pressure, he's wheeled.
Joe
Milton
Milton sacked.
In there to
Almost
get
a
him. That
13
is the
yards.
6th time that they have
It's 2nd
sacked him
down.
tonight. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle.
70 Timberwolves. Go.
Back to throw. Milton. And that is
Milton's pass
incomplete.
intended
I
for
know
Jake
conventional
Ferguson.
wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
And that is incomplete. The pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down
3
coming up.
plays and
That incompletion is
out.
not a surprise
It's
with the way that this one has
4th down.
gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
70. Panther 60. Panther 60. 18.
So they're changing this at the line.
He's coming. Double up. Chop 60. Chop 60. 7 Pirates.
Got to try it here, and he's back to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Ferguson. And he'll be forced out of
Milton's
bounds on the
pass
other side of the
complete to
field.
Jake Ferguson.
No reason not to try
A
it there.
gain
They
of
do indeed
47
convert
yards.
on 4th.
First
So the
down,
ball moves
Dallas.
into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41.
Buffalo 8. Mustang 19. 79 Broncos. Ready.
Here's Milton now to throw. Oh, he had a man running through, but overshot him.
Incomplete on the jump ball.
Even if you've got to take something off that throw so that he slows down to catch it, that's far more preferable than what happened there. A big miss on what should have been a touchdown.
18 Rattler.
They'll look to throw again. Completes this one to Pickens. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. The offense on third down tonight. Not seeing much success. Just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. Again, he'll drop to throw. Oh, he had a man open.
Overshot it. Incomplete.
Oh, man. That is just a
Joseph on the coverage.
He's in the pocket. The protection holds up. He sees his man come free, but maybe he just gets a little excited about the prospect of a long touchdown.
Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And the Lions are going to head here at the 32-yard line. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him go through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. This out quickly to Williams. First down for the Lions on a nice pickup of 18 yards. Now this one probably not the close game you would expect or hope to see in prime time, CD, but of course that wasn't their intent in preparing for this one. They said they felt like their offense was ready to put up some points, and my goodness, it has been a dominant display in front of a national audience.
Yeah, they thought it, and it certainly came to fruition, didn't it? They've been dominant in so many ways in this one. If you weren't paying attention to this group before, you certainly are now after seeing this type of victory from them.
Shut up. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Go.
Clock counting down toward 40 seconds as they take the knee.
Ready, ready. Cougar 19. Ready, ready.
And they will take a knee here. Well, partner, under the lights in primetime, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
And, Brandon, I think it's as simple as this. Some players, some teams, they're just meant for the big stage. And when they get a chance to play in this type of atmosphere where all eyes are on them and all the lights are shining brightly, they show up and they show out.
So for Detroit, the win moves them to 12-1 now on the year. And now they'll have a few extra days before they face the Rams next week. Meanwhile, for the Cowboys, it's a potentially fatal blow to their playoff chances as they drop to 6-7 on the year. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching.